Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 5th of December. I'm still catching up on the ones that I missed recently. Done quite a few already. And this is the December the 2nd game for the Los Angeles Times Expert Level puzzle. December the 2nd, LA Times Expert Level. That's the game we are referencing here. There will be a link. You can go back. The LA Times keeps its games on store for several days, I think about 2 weeks actually, so you should be okay for this one. I see the first number immediately. Let's just jump in, shall we? I see there's 3 blocking across here, so I know that's a 3 to get there. Okay. I saw that one very quickly and haven't seen anything else yet, so I should just keep looking. All right, not getting very far. Let's highlight some numbers then and see if anything looks persuasive. Well, I do see. I see 1 in those squares there, 1 in those squares there. Because 1 is in these squares, that means 1 is also got to be there. Unfortunately here, like that, and nothing else really. Okay, what's happening with the 2's? We're going to put a pair of 2's up there at some point. Ah, here we go. 2 blocking across here, 2 blocking across here, down this column, down this column. That's a 2 we can place right from the beginning. And there's another one. Okay, I missed the 2's just a moment ago. 2 blocking up there, 2 across here. That gives me a 2 there. What's left? There's going to be 2's in those squares and those squares, but we can't do anything more yet. Okay, 3's are going to be like this, should show you, and this. And they are also going to be like that and like that, but nothing we can do about those. That particular pattern, that's a dead-end pattern there, really. Don't know about 4's, nothing going on special there. 5 blocking across here, and down here, so now we can place a 5 there. Sixes are going to be up here. Ah, did I not see that? That's so strange. Did I misinterpret what number was missing? I think I may have done. 6 goes there, or 1 goes there. I think I maybe saw the wrong number missing or something. Okay, so let's do these 6's. I was doing 6 is going to be up there somewhere. There and there. Okay, 7 somewhere along there. Much useful there. 8's. And 9's we can get. Okay, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here. So that's a 9 that we can place now. Okay. Right, so we've gone through one time. Let's see what numbers are missing here. We are missing 7 and 8. Okay. 7 and 8. So what else is going on? It means that 1 is somewhere there, so 1 is going to be there. Nothing really I'm going to get with 1's. 1's are there. I am not asleep. I promise you, I am working hard here. My eyes are spinning around in insane revolutions per minute at an insane revolutions per minute speed. Fortunately, you can't see them. Okay. But all to no avail after all that hard staring and I didn't get what I wanted. But they do say you can't always get what you want, don't they? Say something about the ones and five. This 1 and 5 is bugging me. I'm looking at this row here, right? I see this 1 and 5 here, meaning that can't be 1 or 5. See this 5 or 1 here, meaning that can't be 1 or 5. I've only got a single 1 left, so I can't limit it to 2 squares. They're missing numbers, so the other missing numbers are 3, which can't go there. Could go there, can't go there. 1, 5, 3, 7, 9. 3, 7, 9 there. So 1 or 5. Such a shame. It's like I'm close but no cigar. Okay, so let's get on and put in some pencil marks. I think that should help solve the conundrum. Like 1 blocking down here, 1 blocking across here. So we have a pair of 1s there and a pair of 1s there to start with. We have 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking across there. So that's a pair of 1s there. Aha, 1 across here, 1 across here, 1 up here. So we have a single place where a 1 can go. Now, why didn't I see that before? No idea. 1 down, 1 up, pair of 1s in those squares there. 2s, what's happening with 2 now? 2 is a pair in these squares and those squares. You can see the intersecting 2s here. Okay, and that's it. 3 blocks up, 3 blocks in a straight line up here and a straight line down there, so that puts them available there. Also here, because of this intersecting 3 and this one. Now, 3 across here, 3 across here, and 3 up here, so that's a pair of 3s there. 3 across here, and 3 across here, and 3 down here, so that's a pair of 3s, like that in parallel. Okay. No, I think the 4 is not very useful yet. 5 blocking up there, 5 blocking down there. 5 goes in that square, those 2 squares I should say. This looks better. 5 blocking up here and 5 across here. So we limited 5 to a row here, like this. And so now 5 blocks across this way, 5 across this way, and 5 up here. So that's the 5 there. Now 5 blocking down here and up here gives me a pair of 5s where we have a pair of 3s, so we have a naked pair. Now this 1 blocks down here, 1 blocks across here, so now we know 1 is in that square. This must be a 1, and this 1 can be taken away. We also know this can't be a 1 any longer, and we know that 1 must now be here. Right. That was nice, wasn't it? Managed to get quite a lot done there, I think. What are the two missing numbers here? They are 4 and 6, I believe. So 6 stops this from being 6. 6 goes here, 4 goes here. 6 blocking up here, 6 down here. That's a 6 to place there now. 6 is going to be a pair up there. 6 is a pair here. What else is going on in here? 8 is a pair here. And 7 is anywhere across there. 7 is these missing numbers down here are 7 and 8. Put those in now. And the missing number across here is what? 4. Okay, so we've got blocking 4 here. So 4 goes there. That means this has to be a 1. And this can't be a 1. So 1 is there. Okay, 3 is here, so this now is a 3, giving us 4 in that square there, and now 4 blocking up this column, that means that's a 4 there. 4 blocking across this row and up, 4 blocking up this column in a straight line, 4 blocking across this row gives me a pair of 4s there, which is going to give me this square as a 4 because of course 4 blocking along like that. Okay, now we have 4 blocking up here, down here, and therefore a pair there. So far so good, I think, don't you? It's been pretty straightforward so far. We do not have an 8 in this column yet, and I see an 8 here blocking that square and an 8 here blocking that square. So that's got to be an 8 now. 8 blocks across here and across here, so we're going to have a pair of 8s like that. This 9 blocks up here, so that's a 9 there. There's one more number to get for this column. It's a 7, so we'll place that. This 7 stops this square from being 7, so 7 goes here, 5 is here. 7 means that this square has to be an 8, 7 is here. Missing numbers up here are 8 and 9. Shall we put them in to remind ourselves? Okay, one number missing across this row. It looks to be a 9. Okay, so now 9 blocking down there and across here and up there, so that's a pair of 9s as candidates there. This says 7 or 8, so this, since there are only 2 empty squares in this column, must also be 7 or 8, and we can immediately say it can't be 7, so that's got to be 8. 7 must be here. That means this is a 6 and this is an 8 now. This says 9, I'm not sure about that yet because I haven't finished putting in all of the candidates here. Now we've got a 3 and 5 here, and we've got 4 blocking here, so we know that 4 must be there. Okay, let's remove that one. We have one other number for this column. It's a 7. Let's put that in. And now 7 blocking here, 7 blocking here, 7 blocking down there, so that's a 7 there. Now we do know there's only 2 numbers left now, 8 and 9. Is that right? No. Let's get rid of the 8, sorry. 9 and something else, 9 and 4, is it? Yeah, so I almost made a faux pas there, but didn't. Stop myself in time. Now we have one number missing here. What is it? Is it a 6? I do believe it is. Let's make sure I select the correct mode. Okay, so this can't be a 6. We'll remove candidate 6 and we'll place the 6 here, like that. Now we only have one space where a 2 can go in this sector, this block up here. So let's do it now. And that means this can't be a 2. This has to be a 2. Let's remove the candidate that we placed. This says 8 or 9, so what numbers are missing from here? Got to be 8 or 9, right? When we have two numbers, especially when you see something like this, right? Two numbers in two squares, and then we see look, that's in the column, but when you look along the row, you see another empty square. You know this has to be 8 or 9. But look, then we see an 8 saying, sorry, can't be 8. So we know that that in fact is a 9. The 8 is here and 9 goes there. Almost home now. There's one number missing from this column. It looks to be a 5. So we'll put it in and we'll delete candidate 5 there. What's left? This not okay. So again, 4 9. Look, 4 9 4 9. Another empty square. This was the column. Now we look across the row. What is it got to be? It's got to be a 4 or a 9, but we see a 9 blocking it. So we know that's a 4, that's a 9, this is a 4, and that is not a 4. Right, 5 blocks up here, so that's got to be a 5 now, giving us a 3 in this square, 5 in that square. 3 means this is a 3, and this is the last number that we need for that block, which is a 9. What's missing up here? 7. So 7 stops that from being a 7. 7 goes there. It's a bit noisy outside. I hope you can hear me over whatever that rumbling tank thing is. It's a motorbike that sounds like a tank. We have an 8 to finish and say, okay, that was a pretty fast game for the 2nd of December LA times. Easier than average, I would say. Thank you very much. And hope to see you for more Sudoku whenever the next time you're in the mood to play is. Bye-bye.